What was Booker T. Washington's industrial education? Imagine a world where learning practical skills could open doors for Black Americans after the Civil War. That was the vision Booker T. Washington believed in. He thought education should be useful in everyday life. His idea was to teach trades like farming, carpentry, masonry, mechanics, and domestic work. Along with these skills, students learned reading, writing, and math. Washington believed that mastering these trades would help Black Americans become financially independent. It would also help them earn respect from white society. He saw labor as honorable, not something to be ashamed of. Washington thought that working with your hands built character and pride. He believed that if Black Americans learned trades, they could contribute to their communities and prove their worth. His own experiences shaped these ideas. As a student at Hampton Institute, he saw that education should be practical. Some students learned Latin and Greek but struggled with real-life problems at home. At Tuskegee Institute, which Washington founded, he expanded this idea. Students built campus buildings, farmed the land, and learned trades. They practiced what they learned in real time. The goal was to help Black Americans find jobs, start businesses, and own property. Washington believed that economic progress would lead to social acceptance and civil rights. He often said that industrial education was a way to help Black Americans support themselves and their families. Not everyone agreed with Washington's approach. Some Black leaders, like W.E.B. Du Bois, thought that focusing only on trades kept Black Americans in manual labor. Du Bois wanted a classical education to prepare a few for leadership roles. Washington argued that most Black Americans needed practical skills right now to survive and succeed. This type of education shows how Black leaders worked hard to overcome racism and poverty. It was about self-help and practical effort. Today, vocational schools and technical programs still use similar ideas. Washington's legacy proves that education can be a powerful tool for empowerment. His work at Tuskegee became a model for Black education and economic growth. It showed that through discipline and practical learning, Black Americans could build institutions, create opportunities, and challenge stereotypes.